Good, let's come into temple pose. So we're going to spread our feet out. It's like a high squat temple pose. So you want to outwardly spiral your feet. Now think about scooping the sacrum, the same concept. You want to scoop the sacrum and roll the knees out. You're not rolling in. Roll out, plant your feet. Good, let's just come to hands in prayer. So for temple pose, you want to relax your shoulders. You want to sink in this like you're sliding down a wall. Good, we're going to wake up the biceps now. Let's fly the arms out to the side. Now see how my arms, like you're just laying your arms on some water if you're in the lake here. Now all we're going to do is we're going to take energy, and we're going to inhale energy in, and we're going to exhale energy out. See, it's a little bicep, inhale, and sink a little deeper. Good, exhale out, that's 2. We're going to do 10. Ready, 3, exhale, good. 4, stay with me, good. 5, let's get those bis worked up. Let's go 6, push. 7, take in good energy, good, exhale. Good, 8, right? Good energy and then bad energy. 9, one more. 10, excellent. Hands to your hips. Now you're going to pigeon toe your feet and we're going to fold forward. But fold forward, bend your knees a little bit, and you want to fold forward, taking your heart forward and over. So you're going to flatten that back. You want to flatten that back parallel to the ground, then fly the arms if that's available to you. Remember, this is your practice. If it feels better to have your hands on hips, now lift your toes here, right? And then sink a little deeper. Now try to roll to the outside of the knees again, getting the torso between, and fly the arms out. Stay with it, breathe. If you have to put the hands down, you can, but otherwise stay here. Good. Now slowly lower both hands down to the ground. Straighten your legs. You're going to get a stretch. It's going to stretch through the sacrum, through the hamstrings. Like to take your fingertips right beneath your nose and your head here. Take that arm. Now you want to spiral so that the eye of the elbow is facing forward. Take this right arm up to the sky. Good. Try not to fly over to the right side. Take that triangle. Stay really firm. You're reaching. Feels like someone's pulling you up to the sky. Breathe. Stay with this here. You can look down if that feels good. You can look to the side or all the way up. But imagine there's a steel rod through that spine. Good. Slowly lower down, replacing. Fingertips on the right hand. Now see what we're doing is we're taking this arm and we're rotating it as you're rotating the torso. We're not flying over to the left side. And again, you can look down. I like to look up because I want to get a better rotation here. But you can look down, you can look to the side, or you can look up. Stay with it like someone's pulling you up. Try to relax your shoulder. Good. Slowly come down. Now we're going to heel toe our feet all the way together. We're going to heel toe our feet all the way together, right? From this angle here. We're going to bend our knees and we're going to go palms to our elbows. This is called Uttanasana. Forward bend. And then just relax into this pose. Relax your toes, right? Relax your crown down. You can maybe move the head around a little bit. Maybe sway from side to side. That feels good. Be careful here because this is where you're waking up. We're waking up that low back right there. Good. Now release the hands down to the ground. Bend your knees even more. We call this a skier's pose. Imagine there's a vise connecting your knees together here. And hollow through the core. Let's take your palms to your knees and then rounding through the back. Because we're waking up that back and try not to crunch in the shoulders. Like relax the shoulders. Right? I always like to lift my toes. That's my practice. Squeezing your knees together. Good. And now relax. Just like let everything go. But really engage your legs here. And then we're just going to roll up to stand, one vertebra at a time. Tadasana, excellent. Let's work on Warrior 2. Let's come right into it. If you haven't seen the Yoga Survival Guide, there's 100 poses, 30 lessons, everything you need to know about those poses. You might want to take a look at richtola.com if you haven't already. So, in Warrior 2, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the right foot forward. Now, here's a good way to do this. Take the back foot, you want to pivot so it's at a 45-degree angle. And then you can sort of creep this right foot up. But imagine your right heel is intersecting the archway of the left foot, like you're on a tightrope. So you want to reach this forward, so as you come in, you want to take the energy and keep it back here. You're not going to reach forward, and you're just going to slowly sink in. Now, you don't want the knee beyond the ankle. So if you have to, you want to creep that foot a little more forward or get a wider base. You want a base so that that knee is right above the ankle, it's tracking perfectly forward, but your back is flat against the wall. So with Warrior 2 legs, really good foundation, edging through that back leg. You're not reaching forward. We talk about two walls. There's a wall here boom, and there's a wall here, so you can't go forward. Hands on your hips. Relax through the shoulders. Sink a little deeper in here. You want to open up through the hips. Open up through the hips. Now you're just going to raise the arms up. You're going to raise up, and you want to raise those arms like you're kind of floating on a body of water or a lake, as I like to say. Now you want to feel the energy coming through the fingertips, reaching out like someone's pulling you back and forward equally, right? Equally. Now you want to take that ear and that chin, you want to rotate like there's a wall behind you. You want to listen, like you're listening to what's going on. We're going to do the same with the biceps. We're going to take energy. So, ready? Sink into it, relax, stay with it. If you have to come off the knee to relax, but try to stay with me here. We're burning fat. Good, let's take energy. So it's inhale energy in, and then exhale energy out. Let's do 6 of those. Ready? Let's 5 more. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, that's 2. Exhale out. Inhale in, that's 3. Exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. One more. Inhale in, exhale out. Excellent. Hands to your hips. Sink a little deeper. Good. Slowly straighten that leg. We're going to pivot around to face the other direction. So just pivot that right foot so you create that 45-degree angle on that edge, and pivot around on the left foot so that you can come into it. Remember, you're not dumping into the hip. You're taking where your torso is perpendicular to your legs, this foundation. You want to sink into this knee. Remember that wall. There's a wall here, and there's a wall here. A lot of students, they like to reach forward in this pose. So remember, perpendicular angles. We talk a lot about right angles in this practice. Good. So you're on that tightrope, heel to archway, right? Sink into it. Let's go up with the arms. Up with the arms. Now, you want to take that chin, right? Now, here's another thing. If your arms are a little higher than parallel, they'll work a little higher than your heart and higher than parallel. You work a little harder or relax into it. So let's stay right here. Take that chin over like you're listening to a wall here. Good. Same concept. So from here, sink a little deeper, relax your toes. Let's take the energy. Ready? Let's inhale the energy in and then exhale out. We got 5 more to do. Ready? Inhale in, exhale out. That's 1. Inhale in, exhale out. That's 2. It's good energy. Inhale in, exhale out. That's 3. Bad energy. Good. Inhale in, exhale out. That's 4. One more. Inhale in, exhale out. That's 5. Hands to your hips. Good. Slowly straighten your legs. Now you're going to heel toe your feet all the way together. Excellent. This is our mountain pose with feet together. Good.